but also on the significant development since the school's inception. I now request our Principal Ma'am to present a bouquet to our
Everyone present over here. Great, our Chief Guest and our beloved Principal Ma'am and our parents and our teaching staff and your children. A very warm welcome to this momentous day of the Investiture ceremony at Global Indian International School. Sir, we are so privileged that you have spared your valuable time and you have come here to grace this occasion. So your presence here is a kind of encouragement and inspiration for all the younger generation present over here. So parents and children, you already know and your friends have announced what's the achievement our Chief Guest has done. So take it as an inspiration today, and you're so honored today. You will be the office bearers of the Student Council.
Lord Ganesha is the one who fulfills all the desires, and let us seek the God blessings and invoke the good vibes among us. Through this melodious rendering, we request everyone to stand up for the prayer. Shri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Deva Muniva Paliyum Daya Kara Shri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Deva Shri Ganesha Sharanam tomorrow. The most anxiously awaited moment has finally arrived. Fit to serve the school as head boy, Supan is hard work.
Sir, 1 second, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I present to you Miss Varuni, fit to serve the school as head girl. Varuni is enthusiastic and bold. Sir,
Sir, 1 second. Sir, this side.
This side.
Fine, sir.
Sir, I present to you Master Yatin, fit to serve the school as primary head boy. He is obedient and studious.
And she's a primary head girl from grade 5.
Sir, I present to you Miss Bashita, fit to serve the school as primary head girl. She is confident and outspoken. Sir, I now present to you sports captain girl, Miss R. Tanvi. She is active and very energetic. Next in line is our sports boy master, Hari Varma. Sir, I present to you Miss Mokshita, fit to serve the school as deputy head girl. She is sincere and dedicated, is enthusiastic and reliable. I now request our chief guest to pip the badges for the CCA captain boy, Master K. Srinike, CCA captain girl, Mrs. A. Ushashri.
They have a lot of aspirations and dreams. In fact, you need to motivate them. how they're supposed to conduct their duties as well.
Next in line is our school ambassador girl, Miss Amiksha. We present to you our student representative, Miss Shruchi, taking care of the welfare department of the students.
So any complaints anywhere, they will update with
Chief guest prepares the batches for the senior house captains and vice captains. Hibiscus house captains, Dhruv Mokan and K. Durga.
So and so.
God bless you. God bless you.
And Srinam Illich.
God bless you.
So one second. Fine, sir.
God bless you. Take care of yourself.
Fine, sir.
dates. And I think it's like, he answered your prayers.
Sir. Sir, one second. Right.
C.H. Karthik. M. Dinesh Yadav, Lance Corporal. Aditya Deepak Bargil, Lance Corporal. Now it's time for the oath ceremony. I request our esteemed chief guest to give the oath and request the student council to take their positions. Get ready for the oath.
We the students of Global Indian International School, Uppal campus, Hyderabad, do hereby swear that we will perform our duties and responsibilities to the best of our ability. We respect all the rules and regulations that govern us in true spirit for the honor of our school and the glory of our country. Jai Hind. Thank you. Good morning to all of you present here. At the outset, I would like to thank Mrs. Aruna Rao, the Principal, Global Indian International School, the parents who have come here. They have spared their time to attend the responsibilities and commitment towards their children, and children who are present here. I am thankful to them that they have given me this opportunity to address them. Ladies and gentlemen and children, I have served and I have been serving in the Indian Army since last 33 years. And this is, I think, my, since I was in active duties before, and this is my first time that I am, addressing the children here. Earlier, it was used to be a address to my soldiers and my subordinates. So this is first time when I am, seeing that small children are standing before me. So that is again a very, I would say, a very excitement moment for me also. I would like to say a few words to all of you. Firstly, the children. I'm sorry that I don't have much time to share my views, but certainly I would like to say a few words to you so that you can carry these suggestions or advice back to your house, and also carry these words of wisdom to your future also. First and foremost, children, be truthful. Truthful to nobody but yourself. If you are truthful to yourself, the 99% problems will get solved automatically. Be truthful, always to yourself. In the morning or late in the evening when you are standing before the mirror, ask yourself whether you are truthful to yourself or not. So the first thing is this, be truthful. Second, your parents, since I am also a parent, your parents are your best friend. Always remember that. Always remember that your parents, especially in Indian context, if we talk about the parenting and all related to parenting, Indian parents have been adjudged as the best parents in the world. Parents are your best friends. You may be having friends in your circle, in your inner circle, in your school, in your class, in your mohalla, in your village. That is okay. But the best friend are your parents. Your mom, your dad are the best parent, are the best friend. So always trust them. Third thing, that if it is very necessary nowadays that everybody has to excel in academics, but not necessarily that all of you standing in front of me will excel in academics. 5 fingers are not same, they all are different. So it is not necessarily that all will excel in academics, but always remember, a person, I'll say in simple words, suppose you have not got good marks in any of the subjects, don't get disheartened. Because failure teach you how to succeed. So don't get disheartened when you are in any subject or in any, I would say in any subject or in any in your area of interest. If you are weak in anything, don't get disheartened. So what I said at the first point, if you are truthful and you have given your bit for that particular subject or for the particular academic class, if you are truthful, you have given your bit, even if you have not scored marks, since you have been truthful to yourself, leave it to that and move ahead in life. I have seen, boys and girls small girls like 10th, 12th failing and committing suicide. That is very, very, I don't have words to express the grief and sorrow of the parents who have lost their children. And the reason was what? That they have scored less marks. So this particular point I just wanted to bring out here, that don't get disheartened. Einstein was academically weak. Albert Einstein was academically weak. He was declared as academically weak. And we know who Einstein was. So always remember that. The fourth point which I want to bring here, I have seen one video wherein there was a survey wherein media persons were asking civilians. This particular point is related to army, to the nation, to our nation. So the fourth point is ki there was a survey conducted by the media wherein media person was talking to civilians and asking them what is their opinion about the army. So everybody said, yeah, army is doing a very good job, our soldiers are great, they are boarding the nation, they are serving in hospitable conditions, inclement weather. That is okay. But the second question when was asked to them that whether they would like to send their children to armed forces, everybody said no. So point here arises that if all of us, all civilian, if they say everything, Air Force, Navy, everything, all paramilitary forces. So if nobody will join armed forces, then who is going to protect the nation? So my sincere advice to parents also and to children also, your death will come when it will come, when it has to come. You will die. Everybody has to die. But a person who died for the nation, who got martyred for the nation, he is the person who has lived his life. He will be remembered throughout the centuries. So, please remember, all of us, we all talk about nationality, serving the nation, but nobody wants to join army or armed forces. Think about it. And I would request parents, and not only parents present here, also to parents who are not present here, I would request parents present here to convey this message to them also, that we have to, in Israel, it is mandatory that every individual, girl or boy, has to serve armed forces for minimum 5 years. So here in India it is not possible, but yes, of course, I would say, like I can see the NCC cadets from your school, ma'am, who have joined NCC, so they must be having this ambition to join armed forces. Yes, of course, why not? We must. We must serve the nation. At the end, I would congratulate each one of appointments and especially the flag bearers here. Always remember, this is your first appointment and the flag you are bearing it means a lot. In olden days, when there was no means of communication, everybody used to look at the flag. When army was fighting, suppose any army, whether it is a infantry, whether it is a horse riders, whether it is elephant, a fighter who is sitting on elephant. Always the infantry soldier, all army used to look at the flag. If flag of any army is flying high, it means the army is still fighting. The moment flag is down, it means that army has been defeated or that army is finished. So always remember, keep the flag always high. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity. And thank you parents for coming here. Thank you children. Thank you so much. I am sorry I have got a prayer commitment. I have to go somewhere. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please repeat Bharat Mata ki Jai after me. Bharat Mata ki. Bharat Mata ki. Bharat Mata ki. Thank you. Jai Hind. And thank you so much.
जय श्रीनाथ श्रीनाथ परेड शुरू करने के लिए आगे चलता हूँ
Now it's time for the grand display of the March Past. I now request our Honorable Chief.
The band is instilling pride among the marching students, showcasing perfect coordination and synchronization. The school cabinet swift and fluent, followed by the rest of the cabinet. As the team is heading forward, we request our honorable chief guest to accept the salute.
GIIS is manifested with the house system and a democratic style of fostering all-round development. This is to inform all gathered here that the students from 1st to 12th are divided into 4 houses, each house capturing the essence and vibrancy of colors of 4 most beautiful flowers. Hibiscus house is the ravishing red, chrysanthemum house in the optimistic orange, orchid house in the benevolent blue, and the sunflower house in youthful yellow. Each flower in its color, form and fragrance embodies a particular spiritual quality.
Sunflower, it symbolizes adoration, loyalty and longevity. The students of Sunflower House always outshine others in many fields. This energetic house is led by house captains Master Srinath and Miss Mansha Singh.
Orchids are diverse flowering plants with blooms that are often colorful and often fragrant. Orchid symbolizes love, beauty, refinement and thoughtfulness. The students of Orchid House are always pleased.
It's a plant that grows in warm climates and is well known for its brightly colored flowers. The students of Hibiscus House are very talented and bright. This energetic house is being led by house captains Master Dhruv Pokar and Miss Durga.
Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum symbolizes abundance, wealth and cheerfulness.
NCC stands for National Cadet Corps. National Cadet Corps is a tri-service organization comprising the Army, Navy and Air Force, engaged in grooming the youth of the country into disciplined and patriotic citizens.
A very good morning to our audience. A very big
Demand, absolutely. So let us give them a big round of applause. And remember, when somebody nominates you as a leader, we are supposed to discharge our duties very, very sincerely. So this leadership is nothing but it is going to hone you, shape you into a diamond. Everybody is an uncut diamond, but it is the challenges that we face in our life that polishes us. And I'm sure each one of us is very, very unique. I'm talking about you as well, the budding leaders of tomorrow. Everybody, whether you are elected or not, selected or not, still you are a unique person. We need to take every opportunity that comes in our life with a lot of sincerity. Don't give up. Like today, when Sir was speaking about so many things, it is the need of the hour. There are so many values that are getting deteriorated. Each and every time it has to be reminded how we are supposed to conduct ourselves in life. Parents are always the pillar of strength for their children. They are the real teachers of their children. Together, we make a unique leader of the nation, and that is where all of our struggles are. Try and recognize these efforts, and you, as a leader, should shine, blossom, and make this world always be like this. But the thing is, it has never been recognized. Earlier as well, there were a lot of natural resources, many being exploited. But when we see many of our engineers, doctors, successful people all over the world, then we take pride that yes, this is the actual manufacturing company of the world. Many great people, national leaders, everybody are taken into account because we have been recognized onto a national platform, world international platform. So let us take this as a clue. So many people as they are our role models. Let us not look at our role models only, but also become role models to many. It's not that you have to do a great task to become a role model. Every task that you do in your day-to-day activity, the way you speak, the way you talk, and the way you behave, everything matters a lot. There is every single thing for every person to learn from somebody. So let us become something that makes others look at us and then learn from us. It could be you, even the parent learning from you, the teacher learning from you, and the principal learning from you. And there is nothing wrong because learning never dies. Till the last breath, we keep learning, and that is when actually learning happens. So I wish you all, the new ones who have been inducted, to sincerely do your duties and rise up to the expectations, perhaps beyond the expectations. You need to grow on and then build up your own self. I wish you all the best for all your future, but this fantastic 1 year should be that way, like the way we always dream of. Thank you, dear parents, for being a part of this wonderful session, and it is definitely a matter of pride for each one of you, and of course us. So let's always support these younger ones, and I'm sure they are going to rise up to everybody's expectations. Have a great day. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Present a bouquet to our head.
Keeping together is progress and working together is success. A very good morning to the respected principal ma'am, HM ma'am, teachers, parents and all my dear friends. I am Supan and it is an honor to be standing before you as the head boy of this prestigious institution, Global Indian International School. I thank my parents, teachers and my friends for supporting me and electing me as the head boy. I also congratulate the newly elected and appointed student cabinet and am looking forward to work with you. As quoted by Albert Einstein, the leader is the one who out of the clutter brings simplicity, out of the discord brings harmony, and out of the difficulty brings opportunity. During my 10-year journey in this school, I have learned that this school has a lot more to offer than just academics. GIIS provides an opportunity to each one of us to grow as an individual. We are proud to be a part of one of the best schools, which is also ranked number 1 by the Times of India. What makes our school the best? The infrastructure? The activities? No. It is you and I. It is us, my dear friends. We make this school the best. Unity is strength. As we are the strength of our school, we have to be responsible, respectful, sincere and hardworking. Serving the school and will try my best to maintain the decorum and to do full justice to the responsibility bestowed upon me. And don't forget, if you want success, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Thank you.
Time for the March Past team dispersal.
It's a day set aside the joy of learning as we develop in mind, body and spirit, and we celebrate the bond that we share with past and present members of the GIS family.
See his vision of a come to reality. It is astounding that 9 years ago, the leader of the school had such a great focus on the goal.
In light of the increased tensions and disharmony around the globe, we continue to embrace the beliefs that our school was founded upon and
Dance can reveal everything mysterious that is hidden in music.
Performers. India is a land of great. He was a scientist who made our country proud with his missile defense program. His favorite job was teaching, and he always wanted the world to remember him for that. And shockingly, he died what he loved best.
या जमीन और आसमां पाएगा जो लक्ष्य है righteousness in the heart, where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is harmony, there is an order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world.
श्वेत हरित कौसुंभ पुकारे कलाम कलाम सलाम सलाम हर्षित जन गण गर्वित मन कलाम कलाम सलाम सलाम कलाम कलाम सलाम सलाम कलाम कलाम सलाम सलाम.
She works with the poor in India. Her message goes beyond India and beyond our usual understanding of poverty. She reminds us that we are all poor. And yet, in poverty, Teresiness and free. In the poor, she finds Christ. She thinks everyone can. Everyone, everywhere.
Unworthy. But I brought a girl child from the street, and I could see in the face of the child that the child was hungry. God knows how many days they have not eaten. So I gave her a piece of bread, and the little one started eating the bread crumb by crumb, and I said to the child, eat the bread, eat the bread. And she looked at me and said, I'm afraid to eat the bread because I'm afraid when it is finished, I will be hungry again. This is a reality. Maybe we are not hungry for a piece of bread, but maybe there is somebody there in the family who is unwanted, unloved, uncared, forgotten. There is love. Love begins at home. And love to be true has to hurt. And this is what I bring before you. To love one another with great love.
Then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me.
Where does this love begin? In our own family, in our own home. How does it begin? By praying together. Family that prays together stays together. And if you stay together, you will love one another as God loves each one of you.
You raise me I can do more than I can be.
Disco, koto. Disco.
Than true. There's no one alive who's youer than you. A very good morning to all present here. Let me start by giving glory to the Almighty for making this day a resounding success. I thank our special guest, Mr. Lakshman Bandari, who despite his busy schedule has found stinted support on this occasion. I thank the distinguished invitees present here for their acceptance of our invitation. I'm grateful to the sports department faculty for their endless hard and give support in all of our effort. In this position with their votes, which is a really valuable contribution. Finally, let me conclude by throwing an inspirational quote. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by any means, keep moving. Thank you once again for all of your attention. I hope you have a splendid and a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you very much and have a great day and a spectacular year ahead.
सारा जहां देख लिया, कहीं भी तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं है। अस्सी नहीं 100 दुनिया घुमा है, नहीं कहे तेरे जैसा।
You just move aside, ma'am. Okay. Just look here.
Thank you.